Hey everybody, it's Jerry. Y'all, I'm about to show off my Hillbilly Logic knife collection. This is a complete line of the knives. You're gonna like it. Alright, I got 4 different knife styles. This one, a lot of you've already seen. This is a Bushcraft knife. But the concept behind this knife was to make it to suit just about anybody. There's a lot of people who absolutely love the bigger knives, a lot of people who absolutely love the smaller knives. Well, I tried to combine the two to make this one a knife that anybody could use. .5160 steel, Scandi grind, 90-degree spine. It's a great all-around knife. Not too big, not too small. But would people just have to have one a little smaller? I made this one too. This is sort of Bushcraft style, sort of a neck knife style. It'd make a very, very good neck knife. I think so anyway. Imagine that. Great everyday knife. .5160 steel, Scandi grind, very sharp. They all have black walnut handles with brass pins and a brass lanyard hole. G10 liners. I'm not sure if you can see that. G10 liners. These two together would make a great father-son combo, husband and wife combo, whatever you'd want to use it for. This one, I like to think of it as more along the lines of bush tool. You can use this just for just about anything that you want to, from food processing, which you can use any of these knives for. Doing fine carvings, batoning, if that's what you want, but I wouldn't suggest doing it. The reason I call it a bush tool, I would like to, think of it as a bush tool, is because of the way it's made. The handle is longer so that you can back off of the knife a little bit. Like if you're batoning, you can back off of the knife a little bit. You can choke up on the knife a little bit, where if you're doing some fine carvings, you can hold it normally for just about anything you want. That's a very good knife. This is the one that I seem to go to just about every single time. And then we have the Kep art style knife, which I don't care for personally. I'm not trying to bash anybody who does like them. I don't care for them personally. I don't like the way they look, and I cannot get them no thicker than about a 1/16 of an inch, which is half as thick as these three. And that's just the only reason I can't do it. The tools that I'm working with to make these knives. This is shoot, what is it called? A flat grind. But on the end, I have a micro grind on it. Again, I have to do that because of the stuff that I'm working with. All right, let's give them all a shot, see how they work out. I already have a piece of wood here. This is cedar, and we're going to try out the Kep art style knife. With this micro grind on here, you can't actually get the angle that you're wanting, but you can easily take a sharpening stone and get it off of there. It makes some great curls, but you're gonna have to use it for a few minutes to get used to it. I mean, look at those curls that makes. That thing curls them up like a spring. This is my own personal stash of knives, so that I will be taking that micro grind off. That will affect the way that the edge looks. It won't actually look all shiny and stuff like this, but it's okay for me because I don't care. I'm going to use the one that I refer to as sort of a bush tool. Now, depending on how you shave your wood, like I said, you can draw back on this knife, which makes it easier to shave wood. If your ain't got an angle like this, point facing up, you can choke up on it. If you do the straight up or straight across sort of way, or you can hold it normally, which makes it easier if you're cutting your wood this way, point facing down. That's just some little tricks that I use anyway. May not be right for everybody, but it's works great for me. Alright, now we'll use the mini Bushcrafter, which my wife calls the little bastard. Every one of these knives cut great. They're all razor sharp. You could beat one of these, you could baton with one of these knives. And then go right back to shaving your arm with it. And for the Bushcraft knife, which most of you has already seen before. This is the big burly, the big daddy, big burly daddy. That's for your heavy duty use. This one right now is available at coloradobushcraft.com, and maybe pretty soon the others will be too. I'm not too sure when. Not very sure when, but maybe pretty soon they'll all be there at his website. All right. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get back to playing around. You want to check out some more knives? Stay around to the end. Let me show you this real quick. Here's a way of cutting wood that a lot of people don't know about. Makes it very easy. You can make some really quick work of some curls. But I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all take it easy.